Hello everybody, it is LE Diecast and we've got the jungle diorama out today, mainly because I just wanted to switch dioramas. Still don't have the bridge over here. I've kind of hit it. There's a trench over here that the cars will fall into, but we can drive them as far as that little area there. Start off with this one. I've been waiting to use this one in this diorama. This is one we picked up at the last show, and it is a generic. It is a generic version. It's a nothing brand. I know some of you like to see the bottom of them, but there's really not much on there to identify it. Just made in China, but I thought that one was pretty neat. It's got a little opening hood on it. There you go. Hey. Little opening hood on it. So I thought that one was pretty cool. We've got some new cars. Most of these I believe are E and F case cars. That's what's overlapping in my neighborhood right now for 2018. Got this little Fiat. Get him there so you can see it. Fiat 500. Little rally car. We've got a few new ones, and then I pulled some out of a case here. Some rubber tire cars, exclusives. We'll look at those at the end. Next, we've got a 2016 Ford GT that is not going to do too well here in the jungle. That one bottoming out already. Not very good for the jungle. Probably should have thought of that. We've got another Ford GT. This is the 2017 Ford GT. Both of these, I believe, came in the E case. Kind of unusual to see the same model in the same case. We've got the Aston Martin 1, or Aston Martin 1. This is the Aston. Not Austin. Aston Martin 1. 177 to be correct. Matches the jungle colors. That's about it. Porsche 911 GT3 R5, I believe. In white. That one, I believe, E-case car, I think. Volkswagen Beetle, this guy making a comeback. Metal engine on this, so fairly heavy car. That engine has been plastic in the past, and that little extension there has been plastic with a metal engine. This one, all metal engine this time. Got the crazy Tankinator. This one is back in blue. This time, and the last time we saw it was in gray. This one will hold your little mini fig there if you'd like. There we go. That guy can drive it off. The Tankinator, I believe that's an F case car. We got the Mazda Repo in red this time. This one pretty hard to find. The Yokohama Mazda Repo pickup. E-case cart, I believe. We've got another Bone Shaker. This one, a favorite in red this time. I want to say that was an F-case car. Don't really remember. It's got the Bone Shaker 68 on the side of it there. Same on both sides. It's got these new, well, they're not new, but newer wheels. I really like those. Really like those wheels on it. The Velocita. This one with Queen on it. I don't remember what the thing was. Was this the gaming mini-series or something? I like Campo's. Pick that one up. I believe that's an F-case car. The High Beam, this one is a new model, I believe. I don't think we've seen this. Glow-in-the-dark wheels on this version. It's got glow written on it there. Interesting model. I like that little car. That's the high beam. Solid muscle. This one kind of interesting. We've seen this color pattern on a door slammer a year or two back. I believe it was also on, it was either a Camaro or a Mustang. So somebody can tell me the importance of that. But a little mini series you could collect over numerous years if you're looking for that color pattern. 49 Ford pickup truck. Ford F1 pickup truck. This one in a very nice red with flames on it. We've got the Piranha Terror is making another comeback, this time in green. There is the Piranha Terror. Kind of looks like it belongs in the jungle, I guess. This one, my son's, one of his top 10 favorite models of all time. Not a lot of these out, not a lot of variations, only about 6 or 7. It was a treasure hunt a few, what, last year, maybe? 2 years ago, last year, something like that. We've got the Pagani Huayra Roadster. I think I always butcher that one. This time in kind of a pewter color with red interior. Very nice. This is the Beetle. This guy, a monster. I don't know the story on this one. This one's kind of unusual looking. It's the Beetle. That one, an F-case car. I believe that's the first time we've ever seen it. I am now come to think about it. I'm not even sure which way it rolls. Which way is the front? I think that's the front. That is the Beetle. Okay, I think that's it for our newer cars, or at least the newer cars I thought would look good on this. Let's take a look at some cars I pulled out of a lot. This is a lot O cars that, here I'll show you, just a second. Here, let's take a tour around the garage. Came out of that box there. That is a large box O cars. You can also see we've got quite a few more lots coming. So, if you like the lot of cars, well, you're in business. And probably just totally screwed up my background here. Let's take a second, fix the background. Alright, we should be all fixed by now. Okay. So, let's see. Let's start with, how about this one? That is the Stutz Blackhawk. That's from the Final Run series, 1999. The treasure hunt of that one from 95 is worth quite a bit. Did you know the first Stutz Blackhawk bought by Elvis? Did you know that? I didn't know that until I looked it up. This one was also in the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. If you remember that movie, there was a Stutz Blackhawk in that too. By the way, that one with rubber tires on it, that is a nice model. Gotta buy the cars and the lots. Telling you, way to go. Next, we've got a Midnight Auto. That one from the Hot Wheels Preferred Series in 2003. Another one with rubber tires. That was a nice series. This one again from that lot. It's loose. I get asked a lot, where do we buy those lots? Truth is, we just buy them when we see them. Mostly at shows nowadays. I do have a video, if you want to look for it, that gives you hints on how to buy Hot Wheels, but these days I usually just buy them from the same buyers at shows out here in Southern California. Next up we have the, I just went blank. This is the Diora 2, should have got that. Diora 2, that one from the Hot Wheels Originals. That was the Target exclusive from 2002. This one, not the nicest of the Dioras. Not even the nicest of the special Dioras with the rubber tires. That one doesn't do too much for me. We've got the... Well, now that I think of it, I think I've forgotten the name on this one. This is a nice car. I know the history on it, but I don't know that I know the car. It is... I forgot the name of the car on that one. It was a fat fendered something. Fat fendered 40? I don't remember. Fat fender. It's the Lamarck exclusive. That from 1998. That is an old car, but boy, that is a nice model. It is heavy. It is all metal. That's a nice Hot Wheels. Very quiet. Let's see, what should we do next? Let's do this whipped creamer. Here's a whipped creamer. Oops, I knocked the top off of it. Whipped creamer, that one of the original Hot Wheels. That one from the vintage 1994 series. So not an original Redline by any means. Fun car. This top slid back on it. And you could blow into the back there. And it was a whistle. That's what that little twirly thing there is in the middle. So a very fun car. Here's one I really don't have much information on, but I wanted to show it. That one is a Johnny Lightning. Let's get a close-up of that. Pickup, obviously. You can see the Tampa's on it. That's a really nice one, though. Very nice little Johnny Lightning. Here's one. I almost didn't show this one in this video. I pulled it out and I did not have any information on it. It's obviously a Plymouth Superbird, and you guys know that that is probably, next to the Torinos, is my favorite casting. Certainly one of my top 3. And I did not know I had this one. So somebody can tell me what series that's from. It is a Hot Wheels. I'll show you the bottom. It is a Hot Wheels, rubber tires, metal base, metal body. That is a nice one. That one is going in my preferred collection. Next we have a 57 Chevy. Believe it or not, I actually have a ton of these. I've got about 20 of them. And I got them for the wheels for a project, and the project never got done. Back when I used to do customs for clients, I would do runs of customs. I didn't do that for very long, probably did that for about a year, but this was one of them that we used the wheels on quite a bit. It had to do with the base on the bottom was the right size for what I was using them for, and quite honestly, I forgot what I was using them for, but didn't need another one of those, but we've got one. Here's a 55 Chevy. This one a treasure hunt from 2007. Just the regular treasure hunt. You can see treasure hunt right there on the back. The regular treasure hunt. And that's probably going to about do it. We've got Batman we can look at on the way out. I think he came in the E-case. Anyways, folks, that is going to do it for this one. Yeah, I'm enjoying using these videos. I'll show you something. A glimpse behind the scenes. Something new we're doing. This tree back here, I'll wiggle it. That is a separate tree. I'm now making quite a few backdrop items so that the dioramas will look different when you see them. I can basically plug in trees or rocks that are different and they just sit back behind the scene. See, that will lift right up where the diorama doesn't. So doing more of that, break it up, make it more interesting. And Hippo says, see ya in the next one, everyone. Bye bye.